GEMS, Global Education Management Systems, provide management services that optimize academic performance and educational efficiency of private schools. GEMS is a member of the Varkey Group, a name synonymous in the region for a network of international schools that have provided high-quality, holistic education for more than 30 years. As a result, GEMS has a unique multi-curricular capability, combined with school models that are specifically designed to meet the needs of various market sectors, from mid-market to the premium segment. GEMS is equipped to provide management expertise specifically tailored for the following curricula. The National Curriculum for England American Curriculum International Baccalaureate Program. Indian Curriculum. GEMS schools provide educational programs aimed at attaining high standards of educational excellence. 4 distinct core values are part of the educational program in all GEMS schools: care, excellence, always learning, and one team. Key to attainment of these goals are the GEMS training and development programs for school staff, which are conducted regularly in the GEMS schools. These training programs are regular, and you will be invited to attend these too. Develop your own professional skills. Continue the overall development of the Westminster School, Dubai. Statement of School Aims. Our purpose. Our school has ambitious educational aims and a strong commitment to achieve them. We believe that by stating our policies clearly and having high expectations of our teachers and students, we can work together to create a successful and stimulating working environment. We are committed to cooperation, planning, discussion, and teamwork. We believe that this should be a learning school where each of us appreciates that things can always be improved. The GEMS core values play a pivotal role in all our undertakings. HCARE Excellence, always learning, one team. The GEMS core values play a pivotal role in all our undertakings. Our values, as an organization and a family of like-minded educators, are at the heart of everything we do. Our objectives. We intend to provide a stimulating, safe, and supportive environment in which all of our students can aim for success. To provide opportunities for all our students to reach the best levels of achievement of which they are capable. To ensure our students develop behavior that keep them soul and enable them to learn effectively. To help our students gain a broad education and achieve excellent examination results in preparation for entering universities anywhere in the world. To enable students to fully develop the skills and attribute essential for success to develop sporting, cultural, and social skills. To help our students become active and responsible global citizens, aware and interested in society. To provide our students with strong moral values, especially tolerance and understanding of different cultures and religions. To celebrate cultural and religious diversity, creating a truly international school environment. To provide our students and their parents with regular honest information on their academic progress, and to give guidance on how the partnership of school and family can help students to improve. Vision. Empowering learners, creating the future. To inspire a diverse, multicultural community of learners to achieve academic excellence and develop the skills and attributes to become successful global leaders. To empower each other to lead happy and fulfilling lives in a culture of tolerance, innovation, and creativity. To create a safe, respectful, and equitable learning environment where everyone is free to express their opinion fully respected. Mission. To deliver a high-quality British education at an affordable price. Mission statements Arabic A and B. To link the literary, linguistic, and intellectual knowledge in Arabian heritage with contemporary life. Aims. To take pride in the learning of Arabic with its unique characteristics. To ensure its continuity and the ability to adapt and accommodate the developments and challenges of the nation and the modern world. To promote Arabic and Islamic heritage. Mission statements of Arabic as a first language spreading culture through a classical language aims to communicate in Arabic accurately, appropriately, and effectively. To analyze, synthesize, and make inferences, record facts and present opinions. Mission statements of Arabic as a foreign language. Communicating in a foreign tongue aims to communicate effectively in practical situations, to make provision for further development of Arabic writing skills. Mission statements of Islamic education. Applying principles of Islam in daily life aims to consolidate the system of the individual and collective values as a pivot of the message and instructions of Islam, to strengthen the learner's relation with the Holy Quran, as it is the primary source of knowledge, behavior, values, taste, and beauty, in order to build a Quranic mentality and personality. To build a Quranic mentality and personality. To strengthen the relation of the learner with the Hadith, as it is the second source of legislation which explains the judgments, knowledge, values, and behavior of the Holy Quran. Mission statements. Seraph Islamic education. Be integrating and reflecting on Islamic principles in daily life aims to provide a holistic approach to understanding Islam's diverse topics, to encourage the diverse and analytical research on Islam, to facilitate learner analysis of the Hadith and the Quran, while fostering Quranic mindset and character, to promote synthesis and application of Islamic values for real-life contexts. Mission statements of social studies to empower students to become global citizens aims to deepen students' understanding of social, political, and economic systems and improve their comprehension of movements in local and world history through discussions and research, to analyze how humans interact with the environment and understand how learning about the past people, events, and civilizations can help us deal with present and future challenges, to enable the students to learn about different cultures, beliefs, and perspectives through group tasks and reflective activities, promoting tolerance, empathy, and respect for diversity. Mission statements. Seraph English language and literature making words work aims to foster a love for the language and promote a broader understanding of the subject, to communicate clearly, accurately, and effectively, to learn a wide range of vocabulary, grammar, spelling, and punctuation, to analyze the writer's methods and the effects created on the audience. Mission statements of mathematics. Training minds to produce smart solutions aims to recognize mathematical representations, identify and interpret relevant factors, select and evaluate mathematical methods used in solving problems, to develop the ability to link and apply mathematics to other subjects, to acquire a strong foundation for further study of mathematics, to develop a positive attitude towards mathematics. Mission statements of science fostering curious minds through innovative science education aims to inspire curiosity, foster critical thinking, and cultivate a passion for scientific inquiry among students, to empower learners of all levels to become lifelong explorers and problem solvers, equipped with the knowledge and skills to tackle real-world challenges through collaboration and innovation. By nurturing a community grounded in evidence-based reasoning and scientific literacy, we strive to inspire students to make informed, meaningful contributions to society and the global environment. Mission statements of physics inspiring excellence in physics through innovative learning, critical thinking, and deeper understanding to nurture informed global citizens aims to enhance and encourage logical problem-solving and an inquiry-driven mindset in students, to empower critical evaluation of scientific claims and understanding of scientific methods, to foster creativity and innovation through real-world applications of physics, to inspire lifelong learning and effective problem-solving skills. Mission statements of chemistry actions and reactions bring about changes and results aims to develop essential knowledge and understanding of different areas of the subject and how they relate to each other, to develop lifelong skills of scientific inquiry, confidence in technology, and communication and teamwork skills, to develop competence and confidence in a variety of practical mathematical and problem-solving skills. Mission statements of biology strive to develop a scientific attitude and become responsible global citizens. Aims an understanding of the concerns and basic principles of biology. To develop critical thinking, analytical, questioning, and problem-solving skills across all year groups to enhance learning. To encourage students to take charge of their learning and in turn grow personally and academically. Mission statements of accounting with accountability aims to understand the importance and limitations of effective accounting systems through a critical consideration of current financial issues and modern business practices, to understand the purposes, principles, concepts, and techniques of accounting, to develop transferable skills of numeracy, communication, ICT, application, presentation, interpretation, analysis, and evaluation in an accounting context. Mission statements of business studies empowering future entrepreneurs aims to apply knowledge and critical understanding of current issues and problems in business contexts. To understand how businesses are organized, financed, operated, and regulated in their relationships with other organizations, consumers, employees, owners, and society. To develop an awareness of the nature and significance of innovation and change within the context of business activities. Mission statements of enterprise. The true entrepreneur is a doer, not a dreamer. Aims to develop and apply knowledge, understanding, and skills to contemporary enterprise issues in local, national, and global contexts. To investigate the world of work and entrepreneurial organizations. To hone entrepreneurial skills and the ability to take various risks and evaluate success or failure. Mission statements of economics. Grooming future economists aims to develop knowledge and understanding of economic terminology, principles, and theories. To be able to distinguish between fact and fiction in valuing judgments on economic issues. To gain information about the changes in the wider economic and social environment. To understand economists' study methods and the best ways to analyze, discuss, evaluate, and present economic information. Mission statements of psychology encouraging young minds to develop a spirit of inquiry with regard to human nature. Aims to use specialist vocabulary, psychological concepts, terminology, and convention to engage in the process of psychological inquiry. To develop an understanding of the relationship between psychology and personal, moral, social, and cultural issues, and develop an understanding of ethical issues in psychology. To develop an understanding of psychological issues, the contribution of psychology to individual, social, and cultural diversity, and how psychology contributes to society. Mission statements of computer science training minds to make a difference in lives by developing applications. Aims to develop the foundational principles and practices of computation and computational thinking and their application in the design and development of computer systems. To develop an interest in computing and to gain confidence in computational thinking and programming and understanding of the main principles of problem-solving using computers. To help learners appreciate current and emerging computing technologies and the benefits of their use. Mission statements of ICT enabling a technological thought process, AIMS, to develop knowledge of ICT, including new and emerging technologies. To develop skills to analyze, design, implement, test, and evaluate ICT systems. To recognize potential risks when using ICT and to use responsible practices. Mission statements of French. Live the language, love the culture, learn for life. Aims to develop proficiency in the 4 key language skills: listening, speaking, reading, and writing, enabling students to communicate effectively and accurately in French across a range of real-life contexts. To promote intercultural understanding, helping students engage respectfully with French-speaking communities and gain insight into global perspectives. To support personal growth and independence, encouraging students to apply their language skills in both academic and everyday situations, including further study, travel, or career opportunities. To inspire curiosity and lifelong interest in language learning, fostering resilience, creativity, and enthusiasm that extends beyond the GCSE course. Mission statements of Urdu, Empowering Minds, aims to foster a deep appreciation for Urdu language and culture, promoting linguistic diversity and understanding, to empower students to develop proficiency in reading, writing, listening, and speaking Urdu, enabling effective communication, to cultivate critical thinking skills and creative expression in Urdu, to create a supportive and inclusive learning environment that celebrates the richness of Urdu heritage while preparing students for global citizenship. Mission statements of Geography, Exploring Place, Interpreting Change, Inspiring Action aims to foster a deep understanding of the interconnections between people, places, and environments at local, regional, and global scales, to encourage students to value sustainability, cultural diversity, and ethical responsibility in addressing geographic issues, to equip learners with the knowledge and perspective needed to navigate and shape an increasingly complex and dynamic world. Mission statements of Environmental Management, Empowering environmentally conscious global citizens, Shaping a Sustainable Future, AIMS, to develop knowledge of a variety of environmental contexts and apply appropriate scientific knowledge and theories to those contexts, to develop a sense of awareness and consideration for the welfare of the environment and all organisms and how they might be protected, to evaluate strategies to manage the impacts of environmental issues in the context of sustainability needs and climate change action, to develop an interest in environmental management through the discovery of strategies, their impacts and ability to manage climate change that could inspire further study. Mission statements of Art and Design to develop visual literacy skills for a lifetime of creative activity aims to inspire students to explore their individual artistic voices while gaining a deep understanding of historical and contemporary art and design practices from diverse cultures, to ensure that children are engaged, inspired, and challenged throughout each topic, to foster resilience, collaboration, and innovation, preparing students to contribute thoughtfully to a global society and pursue lifelong appreciation or careers in the creative industries. Mission statements of Sociology to enable and empower learners to become globally aware citizens aims to provide students with the opportunity to explore sociological concepts, theories, methods, and research findings in order to develop a clear understanding of the complexity and diversity of human societies, to develop an awareness of the strengths and limitations of sociological theory and the ability to compare and contrast different theoretical perspectives, to build an understanding of sociological research methods, including planning, implementing, and evaluating research, as well as data collection, analysis, and interpretation. Mission statements of Global Perspectives strive to cultivate research aptitude through inquiry and awareness aims, to develop an analytical and evaluative understanding of global issues, their causes, consequences, and potential solutions, to investigate and reflect on issues independently and collaboratively from diverse cultural perspectives, to consider important issues from personal, local, national, and global perspectives, understanding the connections between them. Mission statements of Physical Education to inspire all students to develop a lifelong passion for physical activity, promoting healthy, active lifestyles and values to participate confidently and competently in a range of physical pursuits, in line with the holistic goals of the British curriculum, aims to encourage lifelong wellness habits and healthy lifestyles, to equip students with essential motor skills and coordination, develop competence in a broad range of physical activities and sports. Mission statements of Music to cultivate a lifelong appreciation for music through education, performance, and community engagement, aims to provide high-quality music education that fosters creativity, critical thinking, and musical proficiency, to inspire a passion for music by offering diverse opportunities for students to explore various genres, styles, and instruments, Music department encourages collaboration and teamwork through choir performances and group activities to promote inclusivity and diversity within the music community, welcoming students of all backgrounds and skill levels. To support students in their musical journey, helping them develop skills and confidence and discipline to pursue their aspirations in music and beyond. Foster respectful UAE's culture, identity, and Islamic values through thoughtful integration of local music traditions and themes into teaching and performance. Mission statements of moral education to develop young people of all nationalities and ages in the UAE with universal principles and values that reflect the shared experiences of humanity. Aims to develop responsible, cultured, and engaged adults ready for society. To endorse an ethos of giving and volunteering that prepares responsible and resilient youth. To equip with problem-solving and conflict resolution skills. To manage informed decision-making aligned with ethical standards and contribute to the holistic development of students. Mission statements of life skills building self-awareness and respect in every learner through reflection, resilience, and purposeful living. Aims to equip students with practical decision-making and problem-solving skills that help them navigate real-life situations with confidence and responsibility. To promote resilience, perseverance, and a growth mindset that empowers students to face challenges and setbacks positively. To foster a strong sense of personal values, ethics, and social responsibility in order to become active and compassionate global citizens.